Good morning, YouTube. Superman. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Superman. We're gonna go play it. All right, good. What was I talking about? Yeah. So this again, this is why, as an older person who remembers when these games are new, it's not important for me for video games to make sense. You can have plot holes all over the damn thing, and I don't even care. You'll notice there's two Supermen for some reason, right? Well, they need a player two, and just do a palette swap duplicate and then just shovel it out there. You kids be pumping them quarters in those arcade games or whatever, just get it out there. Get the content out there. Whatever, I do the one to get. It's just all about making money, whatever. The kids will play it. It's just some dumb video game, right? See, that's what I remember, is when we didn't take things so damn seriously. Just a dumb game. Dum, 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 dum. So Superman's a dumb game anyway. Croc Lobster is here. I got your Crocs. At least I think I do. Yeah, there's a crock pot. Check that out. And you got a lobster. Okay, I got that too. Superman putting on glasses, hide his identity, because all of Gotham City is dumb, or whatever city he protects. I forget at this point. Superman, I think that's Batman, but what a same difference. I mean, they're all pretty much the same. Player 2 is Nuclear Man from Superman 4. Do you think so? Because I thought it was interesting that he looks exactly like Super Trump. Look, I mean... It's like the same picture. It's wild. It's wild that it's the same. Never gets old. All right. I hide my identity by putting on glasses. Works every time. You guys. Oh, okay, Trump. Whatever you say. Batman far surpasses Superman and all the watts. Yep, all the watts. Yeah, what? We're going to give it the weekend, play the shit out of it while drinking Coke and eating pizza. Oh, to be a child in the 90s. That's right, Chad. Those were the days. Those were the days. 4-player GoldenEye, 4-player Mario Kart on your N64, whatever it is you had. Good times, man. We'll never get them back. 4-player couch co-op. Yeah, again, nostalgia. I remember it so you don't have to. Boom. Made that rule against no odd job. There were rules. Am I the only one who gives a hoot about the rules? Just shovel it out, calm. Is Tony still blamping? Okay. Laptop Gun was great. Not preferred. Perfect Dark was a better game. Even I will admit this. Yeah, you might say that they perfected the formula. It ran smoother, Plus, you got to be a hot chick. I tell you what. Couch gamed AC Brotherhood on PS3 all day yesterday. Was amazing. Here's a picture of a PS3. So I don't know anything on these more modern consoles. You guys in your HDMI cables and all of this. All right, let's get up the YouTube here. You can watch on YouTube if you want. I'm just talking to my Twitch chat here. There's the link. You can easily find it from there. Oh, good. Thumbnail came through. It looks like the stream is live. I'm hearing doubled audio. Cystic is already here. You like turtles. Okay. Well, Teenage Mutant Herbadoo. There you go. Have your turtles. So we should be able... Oh, magic zippers. Son, I got you a magic zipper. I usually don't have to unzip it. Monica does it for me. What? Player 2 really should have been Shazam. Oh, yeah. The Sinbad movie that never came out. I remember that. Yeah. Gaggity, 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 gaggity. You got it. Boom. There was also Kazam, featuring Shaquille O'Neal. Don't forget that guy either. Why is there a red suit? Because it's Super Trump, you guys. That's all I see. Hydro Thunder. Yeah, that was the one, man. He had all kinds of good N64 games. Micro Machine Racing game. LOL. Yep. Shaq-Zam. Yes. Exactly. Chat, remember the Dreamcast is too modern for Andy. That's right. That was the first 480 console. Yep. Too modern to be retro. Forever. Played the non-GoldenEye game. Well, you mean Perfect Dark, right? Or do you mean, the world is not enough? I tried it once and hated it. Yeah, I remember that. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. All right. Go follow Magic Zipper. I tell you what. Knight is golden eyeing. He is. He is. He's trying to do a deathless run of that game. Golly, on the hardest setting, 00 agent. That's crazy. Crazy. This is me with my sexy physique. I'm the Red Superman, you guys. All right, let's go. N64 DK was a phenomenal game. Yeah. 2 big reasons to like DK64. I tell you, look at that timing. As I say, 2 big reasons. Look at that. What would you look? Okay. Your timing couldn't have been better. Couldn't have been better. Wow. It was like you planned it almost. That's insane. And welcome, Sam. I agree. Yeah, come on. Show me Super Boobs, Ice Drummer. Play Superman on NES for a real challenge. Come on, do something. This game sucks. Let's take it back to KB Toys. Not what I meant, but sure. That was been a long, stressful day for Kimba. Hoping your favorite streamer. I'm your favorite streamer. Well, thank you for the compliment. And to give me compliments. I said to give me compliments. Give to the meat to the compliments. I need to get those games. Play Looney Tunes, Strummer. Okay, well, we're going to probably not do that, but then probably not going to do that, but let's go. Yep. We got to do some Superman. Here we go. Insert coin. Let's go. I think we can badge the whole game. Oh, let's turn that up. There we go. We should be able to badge this game in one playthrough. This is apparently one of the easiest Chivo sets that exist, which means that all he does? Punches and kicks? Oh, you can charge a thing. Okay. Oh, but you have to hold in place if you do it. All right. I played this once or twice in the arcade, guys. I don't really know how to play this. Yeah, there's no, like, 1 credit clear achievements. There's no hitless achievement. There's none of that. There's some, like, scores. You gotta hit a certain benchmark for, like, scores and things, but I think that, you're pretty much guaranteed to always hit the score. Like, it's not gonna hit. Hey, there we go. Yeah, throwing fireball, throwing Hadokens. He got a key blast. He does. Yeah. Like they did in the Street Fighter, you see. Damn good music. He went on that Clark Kent. How's YouTube doing? Dale Sanford is here. Is in Sanford and Son. Good to have you. Hello, everybody. Hello, Andy. Punish yourself playing Superman 64. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be proud. And that's gonna be a no for me, dog. No, we don't play that game. Okay, here we go. Unpause. I love having... Hey! Just stop hitting me. It doesn't make any sense. How am I taking damage? I'm Superman. I'm supposed to be invincible. Do all these enemies have kryptonite? That doesn't seem likely. I feel lied to. Never meet your heroes, chat. Turns out Superman ain't that super. Apparently I can die to punches and kicks from little lackeys. Little insubordinates, yeah. Whenever I use my superpowers, I say, wahoo. Asking, what is the deal? I don't know. You shouldn't be taking damage in a video game if you're freaking Superman. Hey, attacks are magical. Anybody remember that one show, Lois and Clark? The Adventures of Superman? I mostly remember it because of Terry Hatcher. You might say that she hatched my puberty, I tell you what. God, there's probably some truth to that. They're real on that spectacular chat. All right, no, but never watched it. It was actually good, yeah. It was the Dean Cain Superman, yeah. Attacks are magical to magical. Why does Superman have his underwear from the outside? Because he was inspired by Quail Man. Yeah, there you go. Now you know. Batman wouldn't have this crap. Fake news, you guys. Yeah, I never said I was good at this, but it doesn't matter. I think as long as I keep putting in tokens, it doesn't reduce my score, right? I hope that's true. I hope. Okay, yeah, those... Yeah, I believe you can just mash your way to victory. I think you can go total noob mode, it doesn't even matter. Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman, I think was the title. Well, that's what I said, wasn't it? I thought so. Smallville was good. You know, I never got to see that one. I never did. Moog Master's got a golden kappa. Oh, look at you. Showing off your swag. Oh, wow, I'm fighting, who is this, the Human Torch? The Human Torch? Really, Scott? the Human Torch in DC Comics. Yeah, you know, from the Fantastic... Yeah, because you have the bad one and the other bad one. I don't know, maybe they'll make a good one now. I heard that Pedro Pascal's in it. Maybe he can save it. Maybe he'll make sure that the new one is good. We're going to make the Fantastic Four great again, you guys. It'll at least be the Fantastic One. I don't know who else is in the movie. I don't really pay attention to Hollywood much anymore. Early 2000s, Smallville best, and people are laughing. That's good. You're getting the jokes. Pedro was better to save... Oh, I'll allow it. That's fine. Welcome, Franzel. Hey! You said the banned word, but I allowed it. Remember, folks, the word quarters is banned. Quarters is banned, but I can still allow it, so it's fine. I can still charge... Oh! Oh, look at that! I can move now. I like the way you move. I like the way I move, you guys. All right, yeah, Pedro's your pretend best friend. Okay. All right. I can beat any arcade game as long as I have a large enough bank account, as long as Mom gives me quarters for quarters, you guys. Mom, I ran out of quarters. Why is quarters banned? Because if I had a quarter for every time somebody said, you know, these games are just designed to eat your quarters, Strimmer. Did you know that? That these games are just designed to steal your quarter? Did you know that the game, the quarters it was designed to steal of quarter that are stealing, involving other stealing which the quarters are stealed? Because the games were designed at the quarter stealing. Can you see how somebody might get tired of that? I'm old and tired, chat, and I just... I can't do it anymore with people spamming unoriginal comments. I can't do it. So I'm just gonna ban words that are frequently related to just blatant, catastrophic, shameless unoriginality. Because they always act like they're the first person to say it, and it's like, no, I hear it all day, every day, in and out. And not the good kind of in and out, not the good kind, yeah. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Can I say quarter? I can say quarterback all day. You got that, quarterback Brett Favre, if he still had no arms and no legs, he'd still be the best torso in professional football. Getting Burger King, how it goes? Oh, hey, delicious, delicious. Somebody wants to wake up with the king. That's shameless unoriginality needs to be a standard quote on all of social media. Oh, that's right. I want my quarterback. Ribs, chilies, quarterback rib. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Well, let me give you what you really, really want. That was everybody's 4th of July. You got it. Pork chop sandwiches. Banning words in this stream is bullshit. Nah, it keeps things above board. It's actually good that I do it. What else is going on? Too many reboots. Everything has had too many reboots. The only time that didn't cause a problem was that movie. Because I'd complained for a long time, and like, you're already remaking Spider-Man? We just had 3 Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Why are you making another one? So we get Andrew Garfield. And then shortly thereafter, we get Tom Holland Spider-Man. I'm like, you got too many Spider-Man movies. What are you doing, you know? But they kind of redeemed it by releasing that movie. That's my favorite Spider-Man movie. That's just good shit. All right, we got a pop. The pops are working, chat. We beat level 1. We beat it. Or in front of a Asian food restaurant. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's called the Golden Dragon. That's good stuff. Yeah, bust those bricks. We gotta build a wall and keep Superman out, you guys. He's not supposed to be here. He came to Earth from Krypton illegally. He doesn't have any papers, you guys. Build a big, beautiful brick wall and keep Superman out. Oh, okay, Donald, whatever you say. That I got a golden dragon in my pants. Wanna see? What? Shoots webs from his holes. What a stupid character, yeah. Most consumed content. Wow. Get the F right now, Jim. Get the F out. We're all dead, yep. Hey, kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading, yep. Favre is a traitor. Is that true? Hoop computer. Hides in a fortress of solitude made of ice. I see what you did there. Okay. Really, Scott? Or Trump? He came here in a meteorite. Okay. Oh, I suppose he did something like that. They should remake the Avengers movies, all of them. Wow, that'd be something. Who else here? SETI is in the, okay. Yeah, looks like you're number 3 to comment. Number 3? 90s kids will remember the number 3 reference. God, I can't believe they put that in a kid's show. That's just wrong. That is just wrong. Overlay looks amazing, but now this is what I'm talking about. 4 ways to give the streamer compliments. Yeah, there it is. I feel good about myself when you do. I don't think you understand. Your streamer needs love as well. A lot of us casters suffer from a lot of self-doubt. And we probably have an unhealthy obsession with seeking approval, which is why we're streamers in the first place. So thank you for giving us some approval. It's the fuel that keeps us going. It's encouragement, you know. I'll make sure that Kathleen Kennedy is in charge of those Avengers. No, not Kathleen Kennedy, no. I feel so happy that we did that on Book of Gaming's Turtles run. Yeah. We were able to, I snuck in a Kathleen Kennedy slam. We did the, they fly now when the, when the bugs came out of the corkscrew, right? Thanks a lot, Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, it felt so good. In front of thousands of people, I did it. You know, gotta spread the good word, right? Manny the Elf is here. Good to have you. Always compliment the stream. That beard is so damn fun. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys are making me blush. Look at that. I want to see the list. Best I can do is deport Rosie Hugh, guys. I did see that meme. That was pretty good. Suffering from a lack of shred. Playing Tony Hawk. Oh, my idea of shredding is Yngwie Malmsteen. Yeah, hoodly doodly doo. Doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo, doodly doo. All right, Retro 8-Bit is on a 5-stream streak. I like seeing that. Hong Kong Tea House. La. Gotta love it, chat. Why am I fighting Vision? Wrong franchise. Whatever. Wheedly wee, son. Wee. I like this game. It requires absolutely nothing of me. I can play it as bad as I want. Yeah, there you go. Dead. Like I even care. It's great. There's no penalty for dying. This is more my speed right now, chat. We've been playing so many hard games over the years. Oh, the nearly 10 years I've been a streamer. Oh, does he go away when I have to punch? I can't just Hadouken him. It's not a frickin' Hadouken, Scott. Superman with frickin' yeah, he'll just vanish as soon as you chuck it. That's broken, dude. I shredded your mother, Trebek, and she loved it. Ha, 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 ha. As far as I'm concerned, Kathleen personally wrote that They Fly Now and fought for it to be in the movie. Wish they made a Gladiator movie based on the novel by Philip Wayne. Gladiator, that's funny. That's what. Oh, you're not entertained. What do you call Bill Clinton after he's done performing cunnilingus on Monica Lewinsky? Gladiator. That's hysterical. That's so funny. What? It's not really that funny. I'm not laughing. I'm not. And anyone who does should feel bad. The joke is bad, and you should feel bad. What else is going on? Gladiator, I barely do the intern. What else is going on? Yeah, do your Keck W's and boom, and yeah, all the good stuff. When Russell Crowe had a female colleague for dinner, he was glad well, I mean, the same joke. It works, though. It works, you know. Are you dead? Yeah, it finally died. If he dies, he dies. Happy Sunday, Adonis, the strongest man in the world. It's not actually Superman. The strongest man is Artie from freaking Pete and Pete. Fight me. All right, there. I'll take you all on, chat. Fight me. Artie would kick Superman's ass. Yeah, that should be the next plot. Lex Luthor hires Artie as a frickin' bodyguard. Now you got yourself a plot. Superman never stood a chance. Never heard of him. Put up your dukes, you guys. Superman could never take out Trump Thanos, you guys. Superman movies have plots? Well, they have plot holes. Does that count? I don't know. Oh, wow, this guy's really strong. Luckily I get iframes when I put a quarter in. So I can get hit as much as I want and not care. I'll just keep punching his feet. What are you gonna do? Is he already dead? He's already dead. Stop, he's already dead. I reckon Ernest could take on Superman. Ernest movie, Ernest versus the Justice League, right? Pete and Pete, karate chop on people's wrist and stuff. Yeah, I remember Petunia, the tattoo, right? My name had super until I realized it was redundant. Now I'm simply Donald Trump. The super is implied. You guys. Okay. My understanding is Superman is also weak to the sun. I am the Sun King, you guys. That's why whenever people cheer for Donald Trump, they go rah, 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 because I'm the sun god, rah. Bricka, sis, boom, bah. Donald Trump, rah, rah, rah. That is not true, and you stole that from Bugs Bunny. Rah, rah, Rasputin. I wrote that for Lady Gaga. Right. More like Lady Gag Me, am I right? He stole it from me. Oh yeah, throwing Hadoukes. Oh, Hadouken. Yeah. I'm gonna say that the Combat King plays this game. I forget if he got like world records in it or something. He's really good at this game. He might actually be able to do a 1-credit clear. I think he has, actually. I don't know how you do that. You'd probably have to learn the game. Imagine learning the games, chat. Now that's a good one. Like, that's gonna be worth my time. All right, I'm gonna put on my meat dress. Yeah, Lady Gargamel. Yeah. She got that smurfing nose. Getting it as Superman. How humiliating, you guys. I know. Really, Scott? Plot holes, really? Is this what humor is coming to these days? It is, yep. It's all got to be real basic or people won't get it. It's pronounced learned. Wow, wow, wow. First thing to do is read the comic books, Andy. Life is spent. I have never read a comic book in my life, and I don't intend on ever changing that. Am I playing Gradius now? Wow. It's even got that spot in the middle, like the... Wait. I think it's pronounced Gradius, not Gradius. I used to say Gradius because you gradually get better at it as you play, but I guess it's Gradius because it is a very low grade. No, I'm just... I still gotta beat that game. We got really far. I almost got to the end, but that's a hard game. Gradius, tough game, man. Oh! I did not get hit, Niles. You can't prove it. I'll delete all the evidence. At first you don't succeed. Delete all the evidence that you tried, Niles. Can't live with such shame. I got a reputation to uphold. I got a Harvard diploma. There's certain expectations that... How come I'm not hitting this guy? Here, hold on. Maybe I just gotta get up and punch it. No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. No, I probably gotta just keep shooting bullets. There we go. That seemed to be doing something. Sometimes I see an explosion and sometimes I don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. This game isn't canon. Those lasers would never hurt Superman. Worst game ever. Any death count? We don't do that here, no. But you played a comic book from our Comic Zone on a Sega. Yeah, you're right. And I didn't really like it either. As well. Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, you guys and your books, you know. Your frickin' sandwiches with words or whatever that is. Feel like a nut. Sometimes you are one. Yeah, it's... Wait, what is... Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm making sure I don't... Bork the play there. Now that we've got an assigned pause button, it should be impossible to bork the game. That has happened before. Where I exit. Oh, there we go. It's flashing. That way you know you're winning. All right. I gotta wonder what the first game, historically, that started that trope. Where it's flashing when it's almost dead. Because there had to be a first one. You know, there had to be a first iteration. I'm going to say the first time I ever saw it was, you know, the Ninja Turtles arcade game, right? San Fran. Didn't you just get back from a San Francisco trip, Jimbles? I want to say that's where you were, wasn't it? You had a good trip, too, and you said you bought your son a lot of video game stuff. When you say flashing, do you mean? Yeah, yes, I do. I mean flashing damn titties, son. Wee. Well, I don't know about that, but did a few weeks ago. Yes, yeah, I remembered. And go follow. You're all dead. Are you winning? So, well, we're guaranteed to win because I have unlimited credits. Yeah, it's a good system. Because they had damn good food from the... Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good to get your good food in there, you know. I had some good food while I was on my trip. Oh, hi, Andy. Oh, hi, primitive meat. Worst Superman ever. Worst episode of the Andy Social and our gaming networks ever. Good to see you, Andy. I hope you're about to smash the best food. Fish sticks. Yeah. If you say it too quickly, it sounds like something else. Some people will understand that reference. Yes. What do we got? Pizza and wings. I got all those things. You want wings? There you go. Drink a Red Bull. It'll give you wings. San Francisco, great town for food. Wonderful. What else we got? Are we clinking beers? We can clink beers. That's no problem at all. There you go. Now, that's not the clinky one. What the clink? Clink of the beers. Beer patted fried cod from the Costco's legit. Wow, 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 wow. I bet it is. Oh, I bet it is there, Brian. Oh, I bet it is. Oh, how's YouTube? Just check on you real quick. Okay, no new updates. That's fine. There's a blessing come compared to the N64 Superman. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Flipstream's got some cheers. Cheers. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And Andy really blows at the game. It's true. I really do blow at this game, but it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. We're turning coffee the other way. Wait, what? Fried fish sticks, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers, and chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Wow, wow, wow. No! Yeah. This frickin' game. A lot of foot soldiers in this game. I don't even know. Wait, who do they kind of look like the Flash a little bit. Yeah. Take that, Ezra. Take that, Ezra. This is for acting out in public. All right. Wait, what? Yeah. No. Yeah. Afternoon, everybody. No. There you go. See. Grant Gustin, 1,000. I don't know who Grant Gustin is. Yeah. But then again, to be fair, I don't know a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm just a caveman. You got a Cheers logo? As an emote? Holy shit. You just blew my mind. Well, there you go. All right, I'll just leave that up there then. Advertising a nudie bar for $4.99. That's cheap, Nick. Yeah. You know what they say, folks. You get what you pay for. Be careful with that $4.99 nudie bar. That's He was the best Flash. Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. I'm only familiar with... Weirdly, I'm only really familiar with the new superhero stuff. Like, I watched the old Superman movies, you know, with, like, Zod and whatever, and I grew up, you know, my first iteration of Batman would have been, of course, the 1960s, Adam West, Batman, Burt Ward, and all that, yeah. My name is Silver Dollar. I used to have a bacon cheeseburger there for $2.99. Wow. Were you a frequent patron of that establishment? You keep bringing up the Silver Dollar Club. with astonishing frequency. Were you one of their favorite... hi, Mark. You're my favorite customer. 1960s baby Batman when I was little, had little horns. That's what you went with. Hey, there you go. In my 20s, yes. Kneel before Zod. Not worthy. Lunge before Zod. Push up before Jet. Oh, okay. Now we can do push-ups. Do some push-ups. There you go. With steak fries. Wow. Yep. Watched the end of Kill Bill and was enticed to watch the good movies, but not great. You thought it wasn't great, but it's Tarantino. That doesn't make any sense. No, welcome, Vash. Good to have you. I go for the hot wings. Hot wings really get you going. Warms you up when you feel slowing. There you go. A 99-cent nudie bar. How about no, Scott? Andy, it's Hog. Good to have you. It wouldn't should hurt. No. These ladies have buff backs. Yeah, they're very strong. All of them. All of the lovely ladies in my box. I wouldn't mind being in their box. Shut up, Bill. Oh, shut up, Bill. What are you doing? All right, hey, Peter, I'm going to kick your ass. Your name is Peter, right? Love Tarantino to Kill Bill. Just didn't do it for you. Well, I'm sorry. You didn't like it. I'm sorry that Tarantino wasn't good enough for you. You should personally write him and demand a refund. This coming from the streamer who constantly rags about the Star Wars prequels and wants George Lucas to give him his money back. Yes. You might say I'm a bit of a hypocrite. Nyok, nyok, nyok. Yeah, there you go. Damn you, George. It was a 99-cent theater. Oh, okay. Just don't pull a Pee-wee. Because Pee-wee pulled a Pee-wee. See what I did there? That was pretty funny. He pulled his own Pee-wee. Really, though, why did he name himself that? Why the hell did he name himself Pee-wee? And he did not. I did not hit her. I did not. Used to get my Whopper everything. Not anymore, huh? Herby-derby-doo. Yep. Herby-derby-doo. Ribby-roo. Thank you, Chad. Anyway, used to mean something small. In some cases, it still does. That's what she said. What? My casino? Yeah, casino. Paul Rubens is good at Mystery Men. I'll take your word for it. What else is going on? Saw both in theater and loved them. You mean the Kill Bills? Oh, yeah. That's just good stuff, Chad. Good stuff. The only best part of Flash movie, Michael Keaton's Batman and Supergirl, and that's it. I'm sorry. Best I can do is a Batgirl. Not that anybody's complaining, right? And if you want to, you can file one there. All right. Ain't got much. Mitch Hedberg emote. Got Whoppers, everything. I still do, but I used to too. Just like a World War II veteran was honored at a baseball game. His name was Seymour Wieners. Oh. Slap me in the face and call me a princess. Hey, there you go. Zelda can slap you in the face with these. There you go. Welcome, Super Saiyan 5. Go give the man a follow. Oh, I got too many. There you go. On mobile, no FFZ. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, mobile. It's never good for the mobile users. There is a Hedberg emote. There is a Hedberg emote. You just got to have the plug in there. All right, here we go. Blamp the bed and comfies the sheets. Clean the sheets because they're all blampy. Because when I blamp them, call me go clean them. When I go blamp in the bed, call me has to clean sheets. Blamp the bed and clean up the sheets. Anyway. I'm a superhero, Calm, isn't that right? My superpower is I never stop blamping. Unlimited blamp. Make sure to get a receipt for that Whopper. I could never imagine a situation where I would need to prove that I bought a donut. Yeah. Classic Mitch. Classic Mitch. I called your mother bitch, Hedberg Trebek. Because she's a bitch and she gives head. That may be the worst joke I've ever heard in my life, Sky. That's what we do here. Nothing but bad jokes. And bad video games. What's the matter, little fella? Bad at video games? What a horrible superpower, I know, right? Oh, hi, Andy. Oh, hi, the Lord of Demons. Good to have you. Tony is more of a supervillain. Your secret power is shit, Tony. How about no? Yeah. Have you seen the movie, the new Superman? No, I don't see things that are new. I mean, like if I bother to take the time to see it, it'll be because I waited for it to come out on streaming. Going places, doing things. Guys, I just got back from SGDQ. I'm not going to be doing jack shit for a long time. That took it out of me. I haven't been to a movie theater since March of 2020 when I saw the Sonic movie. Yeah. Remember that Sonic movie? I remember that Sonic movie. Say many places people, movies, driving, talking. No. See, unfortunately, Jimbles is a dad, and he can't get away with the hermit lifestyle. He's got a family to take care of, Scott. A good dad takes his family to go do things. Yeah, he takes his son to like the local arcade, which was pretty cool, where he watches old men hump a video game pinball machine or something. This is how the antisocial network plays pinball. Allegedly. You know why? That's not going to hold up in a court of law, Chibble. I did not hump that pool table, that pinball table, whatever it was. I didn't hump it. Yeah, family matters, yeah. Unfortunately, Scott, I just keep saying allegedly, and I can't sue you. That's true. Sonic movies are good. Okay, I'm glad you liked them. I'm just glad that they made that fix. Remember that? I remember that abomination. Yeah. Anyway, needs another year to recharge his social battery. It's true, yeah. Travels once, can't leave the house for 6 months. Yeah. And we'll see. If somebody invites me to comment on their game at AGDQ of next year, I guess, well, I'll think about it. So you gotta remember, folks, I enjoy being there. I enjoy the event, and I definitely enjoy the people. The travel, I do not enjoy. It is a necessary evil. I just grin and bear it and suffer through it. So we'll see. You know, this SGDQ might be my last one. Well, because I already went to 2 of them. I don't know if I got the wherewithal to do another one, but we'll see. I was like, well, it's Book of Gaming, you know, like him, and he's playing Turtles, which is like, you know, a fan favorite game, and I know it really well. You know, I can do the voices, bro. Like, well, that seems like a match made in heaven. I should probably go do this run, so I'll go ahead and do it. Because after AGDQ and Knight asked me to help commentate the Power Rangers, I'm like, well, I'm sure that's the only time I'd ever be asked. I did not expect to be asked again. I thought that'd be a one and done. I was like, okay, I'll go again. What do we got? Wax Goat, 37. I'm 37. Try not to eat any subs on the way to the parking lot. Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Mighty Andy. Wax Goat. Stay as far as possible from AGDQ, but I'll watch if you're on. Well, it's safe in the comfort of your own home, you know. Just watching on the internet, you see. Bring headphones and zone out. That's what I do. Yep. I just brought the headphones, listen to the Spotify, you know, drown out all the extraneous noise and stuff. Everything I like about GDQ is on 2 to 4 a.m. And yeah, Super Saiyan knows. He knows. Andy loves crying babies on the plane. Glad that my name is known. Ugly Sonic is in Chippendales movie. Yeah, it is. It is. You're right about that. Is it related to Tom Green? Is who related to Tom Green? His family you speak of. Last movie said Monsters University, like 2015. Wow, then you beat my record. That's impressive. Most impressive. I could invite you to be on the couch for my John Madden 93 football thing. Here's a guy who knows how to take that pigskin, hook it across that 40-yard line, get that end zone touchdown, tackle, receive, tight end fumble. Yeah, safe, cozy, and happy, content in your own house. Stupid, sexy flying. I know how it goes, chat. Yep. Way she goes, Bubs. Way she goes. Yep. That would be the stream. If you're still here when I beat this game, Jimbles, I gotta do something. It's because I think it's funny, but it's a bit crass. I don't want it to show up on YouTube. It'll be for the Twitch. It's because you watched Whiplash. There's a notable scene in the movie. I can't do anything. Okay. Again, I'm Superman. I should be invincible. What is this bullshit? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that is a good movie. It's such a good movie. It's just excellent. Excellently crafted from beginning to end. How's YouTube doing? Wild World is here. Hello. Good to have you. Hello. Yeah, good to have you. A couple of Wild World crazy guys. Yep. That's how I got that Beavis and Butthead emote there. Number 1, I order you to go take a number 2. Aye, aye, sir. Break! I could go for a break, yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the YouTube into 2 separate streams, because I'll beat this. Because I got another game on deck, because this won't take long. Yeah, I'll cut the YouTube cast, and I'll get the other game ready, and then I'll go live again. So yeah, don't worry. If the YouTube channel goes down, it's just because I'm changing games. I gotta make sure they're all separate videos, you know. J.K. Simmons is brutal. He is. Best part is the unexplained existence of a second Superman in pilot slot. Well, because it's Super Trump, Hugh. I was kind of surprised at how similar those two things were, actually. Frosted Flakes, they're great. Twist at the end were awesome. Also, the movie makes you feel like you had whiplash. Yeah. He even gets into a car wreck at one point. I didn't put that together until just now, but he actually did literally suffer from whiplash in the movie. I didn't realize that could have been taken literally until just now. Yeah, spoiler. Oh, come on! The movie's more than 10 years old. Don't give me that shit. It's like in the middle of the movie. It's not even that important. It's not really important to the plot, to be honest. It didn't spoil shit. Give me spoiler with Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father. Yeah, ruined. I am your father. Neiman, I am your father. Yeah. Now stop blubbering all over my kit. Oh, there was one thing. Yeah, there's one notable line I can talk about. Okay, right. Where you... If you so much as try to sabotage my band... Yes, Fletcher, I can think of nothing more delightfully evil than sabotaging a college jazz band. Maybe get over yourself. I think anyone who has ill intent has better things to do than sabotage your college jazz band. Maybe pull your head out of your ass there, Fletcher. You're not that important. Spoiler alert, playing a Mario game, it was Bowser. Yeah. That was something I didn't realize when I played Donkey Kong Country 3, because I didn't bother read the manual or anything, because the game itself doesn't really explain all that much. According to the manual, K. Rool's not in the game. The main villain's supposed to be that chaos machine, that green, like, flying tank-looking thing with the robot head. But I didn't know that. I just assumed that the boss would be K. Rool because all the other games were. It's Donkey Kong Country, so obviously it was going to be K. Rool. But yeah, that was apparently supposed to be a big reveal at the end of the game, where he's like literally behind the curtain, you know, and they reference Wizard of Oz and all that. And I was like, well, yeah, of course it's K. Rool. It's it's always Bowser and Mario. It's always Dr. Wily and Mega Man. Like, did you really think you were gonna fool us with that one? DKC inspired channels, new DKC in the new DK game. They're awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying that game, because I won't be playing it. I don't have a Switch 2, nor do I have any intention of getting one. Yeah, I don't want to get one. It's fine. A whole lot of credits. Mega Man starts doing that. Hey, Dr. Wily's good now. He was bad all along. Yeah. There's just no reason for me to have it. We're doing fine with these retro achievements. We're doing good here. It's fun, but not for you, yeah. And I've heard mixed reviews on the new Mario Kart, you know. So it's like, yeah, I'm probably done with modern gaming. If I want to play a modern game, I will play Night Rain. There we go, which I bought several weeks ago. That's what me and my brother are just working on when he comes over on Tuesdays. That's what we play now. I was like, it's only $40. It's only $40. I can justify that, and it turns out it's actually pretty good. The new DK is a better game than the new Mario Kart. Yeah, because I read on Reddit, people were saying that the Donkey Kong game should have been the launch title. But then it's like, no, actually, they did do it right. Because it keeps the window of relevance open for longer, you know? They get the launch title Mario Kart, which, like, everyone's gonna get. You know, Mario Kart is, like, world-renowned and beloved. And it's like... And then we'll keep the interest going by releasing another new game a month later. That's actually smart marketing. It keeps that, you know, that buzz, that talk of the town thing going. So it's like, nah, that was probably the right call. Wait a month, buffer it, give them something to look forward to. And it turns out the game is actually good, so. You wish that it was first. Yep. I'm already on the Switch 5. You got... No, you aren't, Donald. Stop making things up. Okay. Superman shooting lasers out of his hands, Scott? He might be. Look at that sad Mount Rushmore. It's missing my glorious head, Hugh. Yeah, there you go. There's your mount. Where's the one? There we go. Yeah, that's probably the best. That's either a Photoshop or an AI, and at this point, I can't tell the difference anymore. You know, this is a longer game than I expected it to be. There we go. I knew that at some point, it's when you hit 500,000 points, you get a Chivo for that. Okay, good. Because it doesn't reset your high score when you die. That's why I can do it. Yeah. The Okama Game Sphere. Oh, I remembered that. Yeah, I know what that is too. You guys, welcome, Babies and Hog. That's what Mount Trump will look like. You get. Oh, okay, whatever you say. Him too. You're just jealous. Green within the. What else is going on in here? I don't know. Spherical? Yeah, it's spherical. Oh, yeah, we're winning. We're winning, yeah. Thanks for the trophy. Yeah, we're doing good over here. Want to punish yourself? Played Superman 64. Yeah. I'm not going to be doing that. Homie don't play no Superman 64. Great congressmen have already put forth amendments to put him on Mount Rushmore. You'll know that is actually true. I don't know that people are aware of that, but I did see a post that is in the works. There are plans to add his head to Mount Rushmore. See, I was just kidding. I made this old. Do I have the link to it? I might. I hope this is the full video. Yeah, there's the full one. This video I'm about to link you in Twitch chat was weirdly predictive of the future. At the last second, because this was right after Elon had Trump on a podcast, I was like, oh, wouldn't that be funny if they, like, teamed up and he was like the LeFou to his Gaston. So at the last second, I changed all the LeFou images. I pasted Elon's head over LeFou with Trump as Gaston. I didn't expect that to actually happen in real life. I was just kidding. I was just making a joke. And then that really happened. They actually teamed up, and he wore the black MAGA hat and the whole, the whole thing. I was like, oh, that is bizarre. I didn't intend to predict the future. I was just making a funny song. But then I also then I'll show you whose faces your head should be on. And then I show the Photoshop Mount Trump more where everybody is replaced with Donald Trump's head. You soothsayer, you, yeah. I'm nothing like a stud. Enjoy your lawsuit, you guys. Everything I say is true. I cannot tell a lie. I'm a better George Washington. George Washington is looking very disappointed in you. He really does look like he's judging you. Well, this sure teamed up. How'd they turn out, by the way? Yeah, now they fight like an old married couple. Now they're like the Shredder and Krang. Yeah, people were predicting a meltdown, like a breakup meltdown there, and I guess maybe that really did happen. As a history teacher, Jimbles, yeah, you probably got to wonder, how is all of this stuff, decades from now, going to be taught in history class? How many pages of a history book are going to be dedicated to the Trump years? Now, that joke that John Oliver made about Lincoln's severed head looking down at the floor in the Oval Office was funny as hell. Oh. Krang is a man or a woman? You know, I don't. That's a good question. I mean, you know, he was voiced by a male voice actor, but like within the canon of the show, you know, was the creature that Krang's brain is from, was that creature a male or a female? I don't know, actually. You don't see those creatures for very long. Yeah, there's some like dinosaur-looking creature from Dimension X that they don't get a lot of screen time. Yeah. Because he is the brain of a... It looks like some kind of prehistoric mutant weird thing, yeah. Prehistoric mutant weird thing. Prehistoric mutant weird thing. Yeah. Probably a lot. 2020 will probably have its own chapter. Yeah, because of the you-know-what. Yeah, because of the you-know-what. Dude, I don't know. Yeah. Imagine an airplane movie now. Well, you are getting a new Naked Gun. Oh, that's right, lad. You're getting a new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. Hey, we'll find ye. Character come out of a coma after years and be like, Donald Trump is president now? I picked the wrong day to come out of a coma. Scott, when is the last time a history class got past World War II? You know, that's a fair observation. When, you know, the history books I learned from, they didn't cover much that happened after World War II. I feel like they spent a lot of time on, like, ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, but when it came to, like, anything that was modern or relevant, it was, like, maybe 5 pages of stuff. JFK, Richard Nixon, blah, blah, blah. There were some little skirmishes here and there, and that's it. Like, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, a bunch of stuff. You know, it didn't really go into any detail at all. It was like they kind of sped run through everything after World War II. I noticed that too. Probably because any opinions either spoken or directly implied would be deemed too controversial because everything was too recent to cash in on. Although I did kind of like that about my textbooks. They did a good job of teaching neutrally. Like, they just said what happened. They didn't tell you how to feel about it. They just said what happened. Is it, well, this happened, this happened. You know, it's all very matter of fact, stuck to the facts. They didn't do a lot of preaching. Yeah. I don't know how history's taught nowadays, but back then they didn't, you know, they let you come to your own conclusion based on reading the facts, you know. Depends on the class. You allowed it to cover on the AP exam. The post-World War II is like 10% of the question. Yeah. Man's laughter. You mean manslaughter. Must have been quite the joke. Oh, yeah. It's from the movie, you know. Art of in the background gags and stuff so clever you need to pay attention. Plot style humor. Be impressive. Yeah, like Naked Gun. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. Pwoof! Pwoof! Sorry, I forgot what we're doing. You have a red circle. It's R&B. He's had so much coffee. He's about to pass out from a stroke, John. He's gonna be blasting liquid coffee all over the couch. Something, yada yada, present day. Yeah. I learned about World War II, Medal of Honor, and Call of Duty. I learned it from video games. Video games. Hello, game. Enjoy the GDQ Romans book game. What the fuck gaming? Third part was the turtles that are squirtles. Yep. It was good stuff. It was nice to have a whole chorus all singing at the same time. It's a nice gimmick. Most couches can't do that, you know. Read U.S. history books in the section of early industrial age to inherent corruption. See what's happening now. Hey, according to the AI, the brain does not possess male or female. Oh, is that true? According to the AI, yeah. That's something I've wondered about, too. I don't know how any of that stuff works, yeah. That's right, Johnny. Gut-busting laughter. Learning how to deliver mail while playing Death Stranding. God, this game is long. Like, that's not the only thing. So, okay, you know what, Bill? Yeah, apparently Leslie Nielsen had a, you know, what was it? A short-lived series called Police Squad that was really clever, really cleverly written. Clever lines and sight gags, both. I never got to see it, though, yeah. Lengthy, girthy, ribbed for her pleasure. Wait, what? Veiny? Okay, you know what? I need to... Yeah, it looked like something I needed. I didn't want to get shot by the laser. Fire the laser, Scott. All right. Oh, come on, I didn't get hit. Same universe. This game any good? It's very mid. I'm playing it for the retro achievement points. I'm playing it for the easy... It's an easy badge. You just gotta beat the game. Real easy. It'll be super easy, barely an inconvenience. It's true. Watch the show. A lot of jokes they used in Naked Gun were in the show. If you like that, you'll love Police Squad. Okay, got canceled. I picked up 3 movies. Well, that's good, though. At least, you know, they salvaged something. Oh, so those movies came after Police Squad and they just recycled the jokes? That's smart. Because those are very clever jokes, you know. He needs to be taken to a hospital. What is it? A giant building with patients. But that's not important right now. Really? Hey, Andy and Chad, yeah, that's the one. Now, I know that isn't the exact quote. I'm kind of paraphrasing it, but yeah, close enough. You know? What do you want me to have, an eidetic memory? Come on, dude. Close enough. Round up. An eidetic memory? Look who went to Harvard. Busting out the $10 words there, are we, Niles? You can't fool me. You smell of Yale. Detect that stench of Yale a mile away, Niles. You're not fooling anybody with your faux bravado. Robert Comp Arcade. Yeah, I put that on the list. Yeah, we'll do RoboCop at some point. Yeah, I got a whole list that I'm working from, folks. Kind of like Star Trek. The movies gave me a resurgence. Captain William James T. Shatner. Hey, Andy and chat. Welcome to 7th Saga. Good to have you. By the way, if anybody's lurking and hasn't followed yet, don't forget to follow my damn stream. Sometimes people forget. Wah, wah, wah. I should probably do like some of those biggest streamers do and just get hundreds of view bots so that I'm pumped to the top of the category. Wait, did I just say that out loud? Oh, shots fired. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. That's... I'm not going to name any names, but I am convinced that there are streamers on this platform who viewbot. I am convinced that that is the case. Not naming names. Some people are legit. They have high viewership, and they're not using viewbots. They are legit. But there's other people I've poked my head in, and I've studied their metrics, and I'm like, this person's view, buddy. No doubt in my mind. Takes and notes. Yeah. There are certain things that are glaringly suspicious that I'm like, yeah, this isn't adding up. I won't say what. I don't want to drop any hints, but... Poke the head in, giggity. Always giggity. Yeah, cheap viewers are generally always on the top. Am I really? Oh, thank you. You know, it's funny that you cheer specifically that. It's funny. Just put that in your brain. Just hold that in your brain for a while, yeah. I can guarantee 0 people, 0 viewers are all real people, yeah. All 0 of those real and spectacular people, yep. Market 0. Blamp, it's the Andy Gaming Network. Welcome, Lowalla. Lol. Leslie Nielsen, so great as Frank, whatever. He plays the role completely straight, no matter how silly it is. There it is. There he is. Just to be a drama actor, that makes sense because he's got that perfect deadpan delivery, you know? Thank you, Wild World, for the butterfly. I don't know why he decided to post a picture of a butterfly, but we'll take it. I'm a viewbot. I'm a viewbot, you guys. What else have we got? Hey, don't forget Eddie's got 2 channels. Like I had 2 fights with Apollo, Baba. There it is. Yeah, I didn't hear no bell. He didn't hear no bell, chat. I didn't hear no bell. Do a revision and add a 1cc. Very funny. How about no, Scott? Yeah, how about no? Let's not do that. Playing Stuperman. We're playing Stupermans. Robert Stack Lloyd Bridges, known for serious manly man plays. I could play a Blampy man. Who was it? Yeah, Tony Soprano always looked up to Gary Cooper, of all people. I had to look up who that was because I didn't know. Yeah. Why can't we be more like Gary Cooper? If he's Gary Cooper, you're Harry Pooper. That was gross and uncalled for, Scott. I didn't need that in my retro stream. Cancel the bastard! How get my baseball bat? There you go. Yeah, putting on the Ritz references Gary Cooper. Yeah. My barbershop quartet sang that one. Wow, this guy's really strong. Again, how am I dying? I'm Superman. Is he shooting kryptonite at me? Because if he ain't shooting kryptonite at me, how am I getting hurt? Riddle me this. Calm, I blamped the bed again. You gotta change the sheets at the emergency calm. Get the bucket, it's falling off the sides of the bed. It's overflowing, calm. Oh, these carpets used to be white. Superman's always been a bitch in video games, Niles. Get ready for Dr. Fraser Crane Harvard diploma coming through. Only good depiction of Superman in a game is Lego Batman 2, and during the story mode is weakened due to kryptonite sickness. You don't unlock the full power. Yeah, see, like... I'm trying to think how that would work. How would you make a good Superman game? Like, if you made it, like... You had a limited amount of time to, like, save people. That might be something like you're invincible. You know, nothing but kryptonite can damage you. But it's almost, you know... But no one likes escort missions. You know, it'd be stuff like that where it's like, yeah, you can't die, but you keep running out of time because you couldn't do something fast enough. It'd probably be really, like, not fun to play if you made a game like that. You solve mazes, yeah. You know, like flying through rings in Superman 64. God, this game... I'm just gonna say, this game ain't that great, man. It's kind of boring and tedious. I mean, luckily, I can't die, so it doesn't matter, you know? It's in the past, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's not fun. Long-ass game. And Superman fly through the rings at a time limit. It's weird. Maybe there's a... Is it because there's a cooldown? Oh, you gotta wait. You can't shoot as fast as possible. Okay. Because sometimes you see the explosion, and sometimes I'll throw a Hadouken right at it, and nothing happens. I think you have to wait before it's vulnerable again. Yeah. I think that's all that it is. Yeah, you can't just lob them as fast as possible. Yeah, see, that one didn't connect. I threw it too fast. Okay. That makes sense. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, this game is tough, man. How does Late Combat King do it? Yeah, I got one hit and one life per one hit, man. That's not a good ratio. Boy! Whoa! Oh, do I have to take out... Oh! Did I need to take out the blue stuff first? Like, it seemed more logical to take out the center. Oh, maybe I should have been doing that. Oh, okay. Nice score. Got that 69. I tell you what, son. Yeah, you got to hit the blue thing. So it's fine. It's a good thing that it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. We will win no matter what I do or how bad I play. And that's why we've been playing arcade games lately, folks. I can't lose. We're ready, Master. I'm not ready. You remind me of the ogres. From Warcraft 2. Shades of darkness there, lad. Could you stop grabbing my leg? Okay. You pulling my leg? Oh, it's Green Goblin here. Really, Scott? The Green Goblin? It's Marvel. I'm starting to notice a lot of similarities between these different IPs, these properties, guys. Yeah. You know, like earlier I made the joke about, we fought some guy who was like, oh, look, it's the Human Torch, because it was some guy who was on fire. And obviously, it's not the Human Torch, it's somebody else. I see this Green Goblin looking good, but he's not the Green Goblin, he's somebody else. Green Goblin, that cock. Wait, what? Very funny, Bill. Stop laughing, it's not funny. Yeah, Deadpool's a Deathstroke knockoff. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of that. We're not brainless anymore. Did you ever fall in love? Shh. I want to know what love is. I want you to blow me. Wait, what? I don't think that killing those ogres does anything. I think they infinitely respawn. I think your best bet is to focus all of your attack on douche nozzle over here. Who are you calling a douche nozzle? Yeah, you can't kick those guys for some reason. Really stand back. Never mind. This game is so freaking difficult, yo. Yo. Do you think that makes you cool and hip and with it to say yo? Henry Cavill, 10 points. Is that it? Did I win? That's a badged game. We did it. Yeah. Wait. Badged. Runtime. Good stuff. Yeah, it's nearly 3 hours because I had the game, like, on for a long time before we even started playing it. So there we go. Let's sing GG and call it good on this game. There's more. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm going to close the stream, get the next game ready, fire up the next game, and the next stream is I'm not actually going anywhere, but I do have to end the cast to do it. Before do any of that, sing the song. Do the song. G, easy do. G, easy do. Is everybody now? G, easy do. G, easy do. GG easy dudes there, Doc. Why don't you do something useful with your life and beat a frickin' game like your old man? Wonderful. Wonderful. Doing great. Shall I read them and weep? Yeah, let's read them and weep. Well, what do we got? From the top. Stringfellow, Hawk 7 Saga, Julie Cat, Ryan Walker, Chef Uber, RMV, Maverick, Kesman, Kick His Ass, Seabass, Cystic, Gam, Samagram, Kesman, Middle Age Stream, Mendel, Now Time to Ban Superman on Atari 2600. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Thank you, Mendel. Excuse me while I grab this from you really quick. No, bash that Mendel in. Like such. Thank you, Seti. Thank you, Iron Dan, Chromogram, Middle Age, Giant Rat. Oh, he waves hello. That's good stuff. Carlo saves the world again. What are you doing? Superman is badge, there it is. Anybody on YouTube give me a GG? Wild World probably wanted to, and that counts. We'll go ahead. There it is. I'll allow it. We'll just assume that he did. All right. Let's do a cut. We got to do a cut right here. So let's end YouTube. I just have to like go there and hit the end button. And so that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. It's been Superman, chat, for those who give an F.